couple weekends ago, I had the opportunity to take a road trip out to Pittsburgh and the surrounding area. And one of the places I stopped on the way was called God's Ark of Safety in Frostburg, Maryland. Now, if you're from Maryland, you probably recognize this. You've probably seen it from I-68 on the way to Deep Creek Lake. And what this is it was supposed to be a life-size build of Noah's Ark. It started back in the 1970s and was funded by donations. So then when the donations ran out, construction stopped, and it's been sitting there ever since for 5-6 decades now. I'm standing underneath the Ark right now. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's like basically a 5-story building, but as you can also see, they still got quite a bit of work to do. Now, it's obviously extremely unlikely that this project would ever move forward. One of the biggest issues that I saw when I was out there was the shape that a lot of the work that had been done is in. If you do work like this and leave it out for 5 decades, you're going to have all kinds of problems. A lot of the concrete was cracking and spalling, and a lot of exposed rebar and things like that. So it's, besides the practical reasons why it'll never get finished, it's not going to get finished for that reason too. I mean, I don't know, I'm no concrete structural expert, but I would imagine that it would be nearly impossible or would take a lot of work, and a lot of the steel beams were kind of bowed out and just lots of issues. So I don't think it would ever move past where it's at, but yeah, nonetheless, it's a neat place to check out. It's got some interesting history, and it's pretty impressive structural feat. So now I'm leaving the Ark. Pretty cool. I feel like if you drive by it a lot, it's worth stopping just to see how big it is. And don't think it's ever going to get finished, but you know, it could happen.